Hello all you huggable lollipops, I am Joseph the Huggist, and this is WWE 2K18, and this is movie reviews and question marks, and to be honest, this is the third time I've tried to record this. Something keeps happening with my computer. If I'm going to do this more seriously, I'm going to have to update this one, because it's not working right. So I'm going to be reviewing Stuber, and it's a shame because the last video I did was quite good, in my opinion, for me. So here I go again. A quick-tempered cop who's recovering from eye surgery recruits mild-mannered Uber driver to help him catch the heroin dealer who murdered his partner. This mismatched pair soon finds himself in a wild day of stakeouts and shootouts as they pursuit violent criminals through the steady streets of Los Angeles. It was released January 12th, 2019, directed by Michael Dorzen. Box office of 32.4. It was budgeted for $16 million, so it made a profit. And out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 5. It's a mediocre movie. It's nothing to hate. It's nothing to love. On a scale of 1 to 5, of recommendations, I'd give it a 2. It's a fun movie to go watch if it's free on cable. I wouldn't buy it. If it's on Netflix, give it a try. Alright. So, hopefully this time it actually records. I'm getting quite frustrated. So, the first actor I want to talk about is the man that we will be seeing right now, which is why I chose this game, Dave Bautista. And I believe Dave Bautista picked this role because he didn't need to get super muscular, he just needed to, it was kind of like a vacation for him. That's what it feels like, and obviously he must have been interested because he agreed to do it, but it feels more like a paycheck movie because he didn't need to be over the top, muscular, and intimidating in this movie. I very much enjoyed him in this movie. It did look like some scenes he had a bit of a gut, which I guess was the camera, because it was one of those times when the camera did add 10 points. The only thing that I found weird was his hair. He had hair. I'm used to him having shaved head. Even with Drax, he has no hair. It's one of those weird things. The second actor I want to talk about is I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name, being dyslexic. I'm going to mess it all up. Stu is the character name, and I thought he was alright. I know he's a comedian. I didn't find him all that funny. That it's dry humor, and it didn't get big responses from me. And Karen Gillan was in this movie, the third actor. She's the cop that gets murdered.
Looking good here, or bad, depending on who you're rooting for. You can feel the electricity running through
this arena. I liked her screen time in here. It's pretty cool.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable.
So, the notes I have on the movie, I do have a part where it's the least favorite scene, most favorite scene, but those are actually in my notes. So, shaky cam action scenes suck, probably to hide bad fight choreography, or it annoys the stunt people who figure out the choreography, because you don't get to see the choreography because of the damn shaky cams. It sucks. I don't like it as an art style. I never liked it. Number 2, Batista looks weird with no hair. Not bad, just weird. Number 3, how many field cops wear glasses instead of contacts? In real life, I don't remember ever seeing any cops with glasses. I have met some cops. I've had some car accidents. One of them is my fault. 2 of them are not. So, I've met a lot of cops. Seen a lot of cops. I've never remembered seeing them with any glasses. It seems like it would be a detriment to have glasses. There's a scene where after Batista gets his eye surgery, he gets a phone call from an informant, and the informant tells him there's a location of the heroin dealer who killed his partner, so that starts the whole chase part. So Batista gets in his car, he tries driving right after he had surgery on his eyes, goes down all this block, eventually crashes the car. So, Uber being the closest driver gets the pick, I believe. I've never used Uber. Stu is in the area. He was driving an elderly lady around, and with a quick stop to get out of Batista's way, he stopped. The lady's head goes straight into the window and hits the glass, and there's an imprint on the glass. The next scene we see Batista, he's sitting in the seat, there's still the imprint in the glass. That's a part that I love. I love that continuity. Steve Howie Van from Reba is ripped. I used to watch a lot of Reba. I still watch Reba. I'm not ashamed of that. It's a funny sitcom to me. And he played Van. I knew he was in good shape. I didn't realize how ripped he was. He's so ripped that he was cast to be a male stripper, and I believe that he was a male. Alright, the next 2 are my least favorite scene and most favorite scene. Least favorite scene is I'm over the dirty cop thing. I'm sick of that as a plot device. We've seen it in so many movies, and I'm just completely sick of it. My most favorite scene, the propane tank. You can see this in the trailer. Kills one of the bad guys. It goes straight into his face. You see his face squished down, and it blows up. And it's my favorite scene because I did not expect it. That's probably the only thing I'll remember from this movie. Alright. That's the actual review part done. Now, it's not a long movie. It's about an hour and a half. And it's a long hour and a half if the jokes aren't hitting with you. And the jokes weren't hitting with me. So, there. I'm still here. I'm just watching the video at this point. I'm frustrated I have to do this a third time. Did that get picked up on the mic? I was just missing Zevia Lemon Lime Twist. Yeah. 0 calorie soda, no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. It's pretty good if you've never had it. So here's what my plan is for this. For my channel, 2020, I want to do Mondays, I want to do outdated tryouts. Tuesdays, secondhand gaming, and on Fridays, I want to do movie reviews and questions. Now, the movies aren't going to always be relevant, they're just going to be something you can watch, and I want to do that because I want to have a gaming first channel, but I want to have something like a hybrid movie gaming sort of thing, where I review a movie and play games, sort of like AVGN. He has a hybrid. He does that stuff. I'm both very interested in movies and games, so I want to talk about both. One movie per review per week. It's not always going to be new stuff. It could be some older stuff. Find a game that goes along with it, and then talk about the movie for a few minutes. Now, it's not always going to be 8 minutes, but that's because I've said these things a lot of time, and I've already feel like I've rehearsed.
Take a moment to talk about
And they're going to all feel very
natural. What can we expect from him tonight?
Going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
But wow, these fans are in for a real treat here.
That's if I get this edited in time, which I don't know if I will. Bam. What a maneuver.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. And now he goes for it a second time.
Spine buster. Well, I have nothing else to say. I'm just exhausted and frustrated. Hopefully next movie will go better. So, if you liked the review, leave a like. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you know a way I can improve, leave a comment. Go right ahead. I'm going to let the rest of this gameplay footage play out because I recorded it and I'm not going to let it go to waste. I will see you next time. Bye.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated it intensifying.
It's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a big show. Oh, crank it up. Turn on them.
The following contest will determine the king of the ring and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista.
Here comes Batista, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice of him to pull himself away from the movie set to grace us with his presence.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Champion, R.B.I.
It's the King of Kings, ladies and gentlemen. A man who has quite literally done it all in the world of sports entertainment. Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
Oh, look at this! Wow, what is going on here? And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one. Batista looking to attack from high. Look, Triple H is on the attack now. Tell me your thoughts on Triple H. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on this roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Hey, Michael, let's just cut to the chase. Let's see if the rest of this match is just as exciting as the beginning has been. Oh, spine buster! Absolutely punishing.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. Hoping to end it early. 1, 2. Triple H is still in this.
Nice kick out.
Look at this. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Man, Triple H, what offense. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on...
Can he do it here? Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Incoming.
Batista got him there.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The game's starting to look beaten here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the...
Oh, spine buster by the animal. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
He may get the 3 count right there. And he's able to get out.
Yeah, even now, Triple H is able to dig deep, a quality only the best possess.
He's showing some major resiliency here.
Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
This should do it right there.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Batista.
We've got something brewing here, Corey.
Yeah, I suspect things could get a little out of hand.
I think business is... Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He is a one-man gang in there. Oh, spine buster!
He knows he's in trouble.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
He's looking good now, guys.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.